what's up guys, AFC Dino here and welcome to a new video. Today I got a PvP battle for you guys. I'm using the Volcarona Espion team with the Guardian version. This is not a live battle, it's a post commentary because I recorded this battle and a few others with my new laptop, and at the time I didn't have a microphone, or not a separate microphone. I'm not going to use the laptop microphone to record videos, so that's why I have to set up like this. But yeah, I'm just going to commentate over it, and hope you guys will enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, if you guys are interested in a team, you can check it out on Patreon. Yeah, to focus on this game, we're facing a hyper offense team. It almost looked like Smurf team, but he's using Gengar instead of Volcarona, which I think is definitely a downgrade for Volcarona. On our team, Espion can keep the guard jump in check, in the sense that he won't be able to easily get up his rocks. Weavile actually will go insane versus him because he is missing a Volcarona and he brought something that is weak to Weavile, so I only have to care about the Scizor if I'm using the Weavile. Volcarona can actually take over this game as well, as I will most likely be able to beat Starmie if I can get a Quiver Dance up. And yeah, as long as we keep Gastrodon around, then a Gengar and Starmie are a bit checked. And MANDIBUZZ kind of 6-0'd his whole team. My defensive MANDIBUZZ, the GOAT. So yeah, in this game I will probably start it off with MANDIBUZZ, just because the matchup is so great against him. Because Foul Play literally hits everything on his team, even the Scizor, even though he resists the attack. Scizor is still going to take a punch, and even if he leads Scizor, I'm still going to click Foul Play, because U-turn won't do too much to me if he's banded, and if he Swords Dances on my MANDIBUZZ clicking Foul Play, he's going to lose more than half his HP. So he does decide to lead off with the Scissors, I lead off with my MANDIBUZZ, and yeah, like I said guys, I can just Foul Play on this turn. He does go for the U-turn, he does 33.6, which is actually quite a bit considering I'm really defensive on this one. Not sure if that's Choice Bandit, I should have to calc that one. But I'm gonna Foul Play here. Usually U-turn is Choice Bandit though. And I Foul Play, and at the time here, I didn't realize it was Rocky Helmet. Because I could have just stayed in there. But I decided to bring in my Espion, because having MANDIBUZZ really low is kind of bad, and he makes an insane play there, clicking Earthquake on my MANDIBUZZ. Because if I actually noticed that he was Rocky Helmet, I would have just roosted there, knowing that he has to be defensive. Yeah, he Dragon Tails me out and into the guard jump, and from here I decide, okay, I don't want to be playing around, he might be staying in there. Let me just go for the Dragon Rush. I was considering clicking Home Claw, but he's a low rank trainer and he did indeed stay in, so good thing we just Dragon Rushed him. And I will heal back a bit of the rough skin damage, so that's helpful. And at this point I believe he goes into his Dragon Knight on my guard jump while I just revealed Dragon Rush. But yeah, he didn't really have much of a choice. The only thing he could have done was maybe go into Starmie, but he really wanted to go after Miss here. I decided to just Dragon Rush to get the chip off, and we do get the damage on him, and he Dragon Claws me immediately, he knocks me out. So first I was thinking he might be banned, but then I believe he gets leftovers. However, MANDIBUZZ is now healthy enough to get off for a roost, because getting the HP on this MANDIBUZZ is going to be really important. He does decide to Dragon Claw me, and like I said, we know the numbers, and we just roost there. And we're just gonna roost again, doesn't matter if he switches out. Dragon Knight is extremely low, and he's gonna die to the next hit from Rocky Helmet. So I can just roost, but he still decided to Dragon Claw into me, and Dragon Knight dies. Well, MANDIBUZZ is healthy. Losing guard jump at the exchange of getting HP on MANDIBUZZ is just definitely worth it for me. Even though guard jump could have still been decent against my opponent. Now he decides to go into Gengar, and I didn't consider him being live Orb Thunderbolt, but I wanted to Foul Play him anyway there. as we don't knock him out, unfortunately. However, taking that damage is really bad for us because MANDIBUZZ would have still been nice against Breloom, Starmie, and the Scizor. Starmie probably had Ice Beam, so at this point I decided to bring in my Gastro. He just goes for Shadow Ball, and fortunately he gets a Spadef drop on me, which really sucks because now Gastrodon can get 2-hit killed by Shadow Ball. So I decided to throw away my Espion because his Starmie is still alive. As he clicks Hidden Power, just revealing his almost set to me. But yeah, the Gengar is going to die here. I could have stayed in if he obviously didn't get the Spadef drop on me. Here, I decided to bring in my Volcarona because I have the Scizor, because Volcarona beats the Scizor and the Breloom. And if you go Starmie, I still had Gastrodon alive. From here, I just Fairy Dance if he brings in the Starmie. Like I didn't want to Quiver Dance here in case he has a Wing Attack or something, or Arrow Lace. We know he has U-Turn, but he swaps out there, goes into the Starmie, and this damage already guarantees him dying to Pursuit. So I could have technically sacked my MANDIBUZZ, but I wanted to keep the Rocky Helmet damage on to get it off on either Scizor or Breloom. So I decided to swap out there. Starmie did reveal Leftovers, so we go into our Gastro, and he clicks Hydro Pump, and obviously I do not want to fire off. I do not want to fire off an attack here. I'd rather just recover because I don't know if he's Psyshock. He clicks Psychic on me, and he gets another Spadef drop, which is again really annoying. He got it with Shadow Ball, because that puts a lot of pressure on my Gastrodon, getting those Spadef drops. From here I decide to click Toxic, so I always keep him in pursuit range. And yeah, I'm looking for the opportunities there. But because he revealed Hydro Pump and he's most likely not clicking it on me, I decided to bring in the Weavile. Because if he clicks anything else but Hydro Pump, he won't be able to knock me out. He goes for Ice Beam, but because I'm an Ice type, he cannot freeze me, and now I get to knock him out with the Pursuit. Which is really nice for us. Starmie gone. But yeah, to be honest, Volcarona could have set up on him, but he was using Hydro Pump, so maybe I would have died from film. But yeah, I can sack my MANDIBUZZ from here just to get some extra chip on this. He clicks U-Turn. Maybe I should have sacked. I should have called before, but I'm pretty sure that Scizor was Choice Banded, so maybe I should have sacked the Gastrodon, because that could have given me an opportunity to keep the Rocky Helmet for the Breloom. But yeah, now Breloom comes in, and he could be sashed. I can technically lose if Volcarona dies, so I decided to go into my Weavile and just click Ice Shard, hoping he stays in, because maybe he feels safe with a Focus Sash. So I do connect him. He does Mach Punch me, and I didn't knock him out, which is crazy. So he might have been running max HP on that Breloom or something, but now because there's no potential Sash, I can bring him a Volcarona, and we don't need to predict or anything. We can just Fairy Dance. Breloom's going down here, and obviously Scizor going down as well, because Scizor has to be Jolly. Choice Banded Wing Attack, and I'm not even sure Wing Attack is going to knock me out from here. And he decides to forfeit, and we win this game. So short game, but yeah, didn't have much more on this recording because yeah, obviously I was just testing around with this team, of course, just putting Garchomp on him, and yeah, I have a bunch more of these videos with this team. It's going to be in this format, but because I was testing around recording without a microphone. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. I'm on my way to 5,000 subscribers, guys. Help me out, and maybe we can hit it before the end of the year. I'm sure we can. But yeah, also check out my Patreon for the team. You can check out the poke-based plus team building video on Steam on Patreon. And yeah, make sure to join our Discord server as well to discuss this game or PvP in general. But that's it for now. Peace out and have a wonderful day.